Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back with another video for The Plague. This one is going to be a predictions video for the second half of The Plague Season 3. So, I wanted to talk about this, even though I'm going to have a tough time predicting this half, because this is a difficult half to predict, but either way, wanted to discuss the second half and what I think is going to happen, because we have two separate groups right now. And before I even get into any of that, I just want to say spoilers if you have not seen the mid-season finale of The Plague. You're gonna want to go ahead and watch it because it's an amazing mid-season finale. So, and one of my favorite episodes of The Plague. So anyway, let's get into our predictions. So, talking about the second half really makes me excited, makes me nervous, makes me it's more so excited, but I don't know, it's also kind of crazy too, because for all I know, this could be the last half for Anthony. It could be. So that's the part that kind of does make me wonder, because we've gone through, 2.5 seasons with this character of Anthony, and, of course, it's rumored he's going to be leaving, and, of course, that could be at the end of the season. So, one thing I'm going to say, though, is that I feel like the second half, it's only going to get more crazy, and especially when it comes to the storyline with Victor. I think Victor is going to be a villain for the rest of this half, at least. I have a feeling that we're probably going to see some kind of confrontation between Anthony and Victor. I think that's a must-see, to be honest. It's a must-see, to be honest. But how that happens, because Anthony doesn't have an army. It's just him. So that's how it's kind of going to... I'm having a good feeling right now that Anthony will probably find a new group, or he will join or he'll join John and the others eventually in this half again. Something he'll do. Something will get him to join them again. Maybe John will take over as lead of the group, and he said, you can't lead. You can be with us, but you can't lead. You can't be the leader anymore. Maybe that's what has to happen. I don't know. But also, I think John and the others will go back for Derek. I think, I don't think we would give up on a character like Derek. Would Derek go back for, with Victor's group? That's a possibility, but I honestly think at this point, people have brought that one up. I don't think that's a possibility at the same time, though, because if you think about it, he would probably be dead if he went back to Victor's group for betraying him. So I don't really think Derek would honestly ever go back to Victor's group voluntarily or anything like that. But could he get captured by Victor's group? Because they're just outside the city. And, Anthony and the others, they were driving away. And he said, you can get out of the truck, get out of the truck. But Victor and the others were like a mile away, not even from where Victor got dropped off. Or from where Derek got dropped off. So could Derek get maybe captured by Victor, and then Victor uses that against Anthony and, maybe John and the others and all that kind of stuff? Now, like I said, I don't think they would let Anthony be the leader of the group if he does join up with them again. If he even does join up with them again. Because if he doesn't join up with them again, honestly, I have a feeling that he could just go on a stupid rampage and go in there and try to kill Victor to try to get his son back. He could care less at this point, I feel like. So maybe what we'll do, maybe what they're going to try to do is, we're going to see Anthony maybe try to be on his own for a while, really clear his head, really try to, come back a little bit, not be so much like Andy, like Blake said. Anyway, but I feel like after that, I feel like once he finds out his son's held captive, he's like, you know what, I can't be on my own, I'm gonna go get my frickin' son, it doesn't matter what happens, I need him alive, more or less killed right in front of me, so maybe we'll see some kind of storyline where he tries to get Derek back or something if he is captured. And I feel like at this point, Victor and Anthony have to fight. We have to see that. So whether or not Anthony has a new group and he tries to fight Victor with his new group he finds, whether or not he joins John and the others again, somehow in here in this second half, is very interesting. Would he try to kill John? No, I don't think so. But he's probably pretty mad at them right now. So maybe he would try to find his own group, and then he would try to take that group and then try to take it over or something crazy like that, and try to go fight Victor, or like I said, just go on a rampage and try to kill Victor. Now, in terms of what's going to happen, what would happen, I'm not sure if Anthony's necessarily going to win this fight against Victor, because we heard that Anthony's going to be leaving soon. So, could Victor kill Anthony? Is that where the story's going? I don't think so. I don't think that's what would happen. I hope not, at least, but I mean, for all I know, I mean that's what's going to happen. So I don't know. It's a very interesting story, but definitely when the trailer comes out, I'll do another kind of prediction, post-trailer predictions. So, but for right now, I'm saying the war is on between Victor and Anthony. I think John and the others will probably have something to do with it in the mix, but I think Anthony's going to try to be on his own, and then I feel like he's just going to keep thinking about all the stuff that happened, and he's going to just go crazy and go after Victor and all that because he wants to, get rid of him, that type of deal. So that's what I'm thinking for the second half. I think it should be a really great second half, maybe one of the best, because of how the story's going. It's going to be very action-packed. Can't wait to see it. And I want to hear from you now what you think is going to happen in the second half of The Plague. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.